What is happening, guys? Hi man Fuzz, back with another video. It's been forever and I've been busy. I've been doing lots of stuff. I'm just trying to get warmed up now, and I'm gonna walk to do a bit more walking, and then we'll have a bit of a catch up and I'll tell you what's been going on. So, Ironman Swansea 70.3 went alright. I got round and did a bit better than I thought on the bike, thanks to the power meter that I chucked on. And I was meant to do a follow-up video for that, and I didn't. That's because I've just been like a million miles an hour getting stuff done. I got my certificate through for my level 2 gym instructor, which I'm doing that before I do my level 3 personal training, which is about to start in a couple of weeks. Well, maybe like 5 or 6 weeks. And I also did my indoor cycling, well, most people call it spin. The official name is indoor cycling instructor. So I managed to get that ticked off and landed a job with it too. So working for a pretty awesome company, and yeah, I got a job crossing the road. Got a job down a new gym. It's been reopened called Fitness Quarter. So I'm teaching indoor cycling there Monday and Wednesdays 5:45. It's been really cool. I've had to spend a bit of time and energy like greasing the wheels, getting things figured out, sorting out the sound system a bit, doing a little bit of extra work just to get things good, because I don't want to do anything mediocre. But we've got some solid regulars and it's awesome. I really enjoy turning up and riding with everyone. So that's that Monday and Wednesdays 5:45 at the Fitness Quarter. Off we go. And yeah, thinking about my next race. But my training volume has just dropped off completely. And I've actually noticed that I've got like a little bit ill from it. Dropping training volume, certainly. It is like always a big deal for me, and I always feel really rough if I go from like a steady training schedule to nothing and being busy. That's what happened. I could have made it a bit different. I could have like not done, you know, I could have made it not work out like that, but I did. And now I'm trying to get this train back on the track, so I'm ramping things up somewhat aggressively. I wouldn't recommend it to other people, but I'm listening to my body and I'm like ramping up the volume a fair bit, to be fair. But I am listening to my body, and any sort of niggles or aches or pains or anything, and I'm just stopping or rolling it right back. So I wouldn't recommend it to anyone who doesn't have a fair bit of experience of like managing training volume and stuff like that. But my body needs to move, and if I don't, then I get ill. My heart rate HRV's dropped. I just feel lethargic, horrible. It's like tapering, but the worst possible way, and feeling rough and even getting a bit ill from it. So not letting that happen again. Famous last week. So I'm back out today. Done a couple of little 5s this week, and I'm just breaking a seal, just saying hi to everyone. Just checking the video up, seeing what's going on. Currently up north at the moment, visiting Becky's parents and her sister from Australia. She's over, so they're all chilling. The weather's a bit naff. I've given myself like a little 10k to get on with before we drive back, so nice and easy, nice and steady. Zone 2, and check it out. proper science stuff behind that, Phil Maffetone, and what's his name? I can always get his name wrong, but Tour de France coach, what's his name? Dr. Samalan, Professor Samalan. All about that low level intensity. You should be able to talk while you're doing it, building up that mitochondria and making those capillaries and the cardiovascular system more efficient. Right, gotta go around this Volvo. So nice and easy, steady 10, nothing crazy. Hydrating, got my electrolytes. I'm using Tailwind, sticking with Tailwind this year. I got 1 or 2 races I'm looking at. I'll talk about them in another video though. But this is it, I'm gonna just sort of just catch up with you guys really and see how everyone's doing. Okay, we're halfway through, or just over halfway through. I'm ramping up the mileage a little bit, you know. I haven't done too much for the last couple of weeks. So I'm respecting that level zone 2 number of mine. I try and keep my heart rate under 145. It was creeping up there, going up some hills. So I walked a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. I think those people need to just get on board with having to walk sometimes, especially in the winter months for base training. You want to keep that zone 2 base run nice and clean. Don't want to spike out of that. Just keeping it low. That's what I do anyway. I'm not telling anyone what to do, I'm just telling you what I do. I like to keep my zone 2 runs nice and easy and not spike heart rate out. So I'm feeling pretty good, and I gotta drive like 250 miles or whatever tonight, so I might take tomorrow off. Actually no, I'm doing my spin / indoor cycling, so I'm gonna maybe push this to a 15 and then take some proper time to cool down and stretch and recover before I have to drive back to South Wales. And then tomorrow I'll have a easier day, bit of a gym in the day, and in my indoor cycling class, 5:45 at the fitness court. I think they're doing 3-day passes still, so if you're in Cardiff and I get this video out, anyone just come along, come out for a ride for an hour, just do it. Right, onwards. 7k to go. 15k done, it's in the bag. I'm gonna take recovery seriously, get my protein in, get stretching, and yeah, basically make sure I'm recovering properly, get some good sleep, and then look at the week ahead. So I'm just again teaching indoor cycling Monday and Wednesdays, 5:45 at Fitness Quarter in Cardiff Bay by Dragon Centre, if you're local. So if you want to pop down, I think this 3-day pass is going, and if not, yeah, happy training. I'll catch up hopefully with a bit more regularity, if that's even a word. I'll be a bit more regular with videos and we'll get them done. Happy training.